welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. What I want to do today is talk about some people that are taking some massive action, that are doing some things that I think are incredible. I'm going to share some stories with you. I'm going to talk about the need to take the next step and how you go about doing that when you have an idea and what you need to do going forward. And just share some things like that, share some feedback that I've been getting from people, and really talk about some of the great things that are happening. And thank you. I don't know how long it's been that my link wasn't working properly for the momentum series, but I'm glad that it's working now. I had a bunch of people that, after talking about it on my episode yesterday and saying the link was fixed, had a bunch of people register for it and get going on it. So please, as you get through that, give me your feedback. Let me know how it's going. And if you have registered for it and you haven't got anything sent to you, let me know, because Guy, thank you, he's the one that let me know that it wasn't working properly, and still I'm having the most struggle. It says that it's sending it to him and he hasn't got it, and hopefully everything's coming through now. But everyone that signed up, I would love to hear what you think of the program as you go through it, and I hope that it's something that's going to help you get to the next level and get clarity on where you want to go. But first of all, it's Friday. We talk about this every Friday. On Monday, I asked you, what are the things that you're going to commit yourself to this week that by Friday, if you succeed in them, you're going to have a successful week? So let me know. Have you done those things that you committed to on Monday, or are you at least going to get through them by the end of today? And most importantly, by doing those things, are you closer to your bigger goals? And again, if you don't have clearly defined, written out goals, go to jeffheggie.com, get my free momentum series, go through that and establish those goals. That's how you're going to start getting places, and then work on it backwards. If you're going to achieve that goal, what do you need to do on a monthly basis? What do you need to do on a weekly basis? And then every week we're talking about that. What are you going to need to do every single day? So by the end of the week, you're closer to that bigger goal. And it's been a great week. So let me know. Email me, jeff@jeffheggie.com. Send me a DM. Leave me a comment wherever you're listening to this. And let me hear how it's gone and how your week is turning out for you, and if you're closer to your bigger goals. So first of all, thanks for the feedback I've got this week. I really appreciate that. I've actually had a couple people ask me, because I have people that are watching this on YouTube or on Instagram, and usually here in the background somewhere, I usually have a dog wandering around. Had a couple people ask me this week. His name is Moose. But what I want to talk about today is some of the people that some I'm working with, some I've just had conversations with through their listening to this. And I want to talk about big things. First of all, what we'll talk about is, as you go through the momentum series, I hope that you've developed big goals for yourself. I hope that you've established the big things that you want to do. And as we talk about different things throughout these episodes, we talk about the success habits that are going to help you achieve those goals. We talk about, what are you going to do every day this week? Well, you've also got to put those success habits in place, like the mindset questions, and you can tailor those to fit exactly your goals. And if you haven't got them yet, go to jeffheggie.com/mindset, and you can get those mindset questions for free, and the whole daily routine of how to start your morning, and that'll definitely help you on your journey to achieve these things. But there's a lot of times that you set these big goals. You determine, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start going through the mindset questions. I'm going to start writing out my goals every day. But you've still got those limiting beliefs. You've still got those things that are holding you back, that aren't allowing you to take that next step to really commit yourself to it. And that's the big part. And we talked a bit about it yesterday, when we were talking about the things that John Ashraf talked about. When you can really think about these things and use visualization and things, and really start to believe that you can do those things. That's one thing we talked about yesterday, was, what do you have to believe you have to be able to do, who you've got to be, whatever it is. What do you have to believe for you to be able to achieve those things? And then through affirmations, visualizations, and writing out your goals every day, you can get to that point where you can believe those are the things you'll actually be able to do. Because if you don't believe you're going to achieve a goal, it doesn't matter how many times you review that goal. It doesn't matter how many times you visualize it. If you don't believe you can do it, you're not going to get there. So you've got to really develop that belief. But a lot of that is, as you're going through and doing all these things, you've got these success habits in place, you're doing all the right things. You've got to really be willing to commit. Be willing to commit that you're going to actually do it. And be willing to commit that you're going to be successful. So I want to share some stories with you. First one, I work with someone that's doing some incredible things. And I'll tell you right now, if you want to have an incredible experience with your family, you want to spend some time in Eastern Canada. You want to go to a retreat that is going to bring your family together, that is going to do some amazing things for the bond within your family and create some incredible memories, and camp in a campground of tree houses. Get in touch with me, because I'm going to put you in touch with someone that's doing some amazing things. And I'll tell you, her name's Jen, and she conceived this idea a long time ago, and she's had her own limiting beliefs. She's had the things that have been holding her back, but the more we've worked on things, and I can't take the credit for it, she's doing it. The more that she's worked on these things, she started to believe in herself, and she started to see the vision that what she has created has incredible value, and what she's created is bringing so much value to the people involved, and it's exploding. She had a vision of having a retreat. Well, her June retreat is sold out. She's got 2 more retreats scheduled. I think one's in August, one's in September. If you want to have an incredible experience for your family in New Brunswick, get in touch with me, and I'll put you in touch with Jen, because she's going to be doing some amazing things, and she's going to create memories with these people that are going to last a lifetime. Another one, someone that I used to work with, and she's part of our Inner Circle Mastermind. She's got some goals and dreams of herself, and she wants to be able to share her story of being a mother with ADHD and helping and serving others that are in similar situations. And the same thing, she's got her own limiting beliefs, but you know, you hear the scenario before that we've talked about. Turn your mess into your message. And she has such an incredible story that can help so many other people, that she just needs to be able to share that story authentically. And she's getting very good at that through her speaking engagements, through her blogs, through her website, all those sort of things. So again, if that's someone that you would like me to put you in touch with, Liz, I'd love to connect you with her, because she's got some incredible things that are helping people that need to understand how to deal with these things. Now, this next one I'm going to tell you, and what I'm going to hope this does is commits her to taking action. If you want to attend, if you rodeo and you're a female, and if you want to attend an incredible barrel racing event in September in southern Alberta, get in touch with me, because I hope that this is enough to make Paige accountable, that she's going to say, yes, I'm going to do these things, and I'm going to make this happen, because I know who she is. It's not just a contact that has contacted me through this podcast, and I know if she puts her heart into it, it's going to be an incredible event. And you know, that's someone that I was just chatting with through email today, and she's doing some cool things, and I know if she puts her heart into it, she can create an event that's going to be incredible. So that's sometimes, hopefully, Paige, this is something that I'm just calling you out on it, and it's going to get you to pull the trigger and say, yes, I'm going to do it, because I know you can create something awesome. But whatever it is, what is it that you're doing that you want to pull the trigger on, but you've been too scared? That you want to do these things because you know it's going to help you achieve the goals that you want, but you've been nervous to do it. That you've done everything except pull the trigger and say, this is happening. Why not commit to that today? Why not put it out there to the universe and say, this is what I'm doing. This is the date that it's happening. Those that this is going to impact, get in touch with me, because you need to be a part of this. You know, I talk a lot about my High Achievers Mindset Secrets. That is a course that anyone that's trying to take their life, their business, their abilities, whether you're an entrepreneur, an athlete, or whatever it is, to the next level, that's something, it's easy for me to sell it to you because I know it can help you so much. When I pulled the trigger on that, I wasn't ready. I had so many excuses to say, I'm not ready to put this out to the public. I've got to tweak things. I'm just not confident in it yet. But I knew I had an incredible product to put out there. And I did it even though I wasn't ready. And the feedback from the people that have been through it has been absolutely outstanding. And so any that have been through it, thank you. I appreciate hearing that, and I appreciate the feedback. Any of you that are listening to this now, if you haven't checked it out, please go to mindset.jeffheggie.com and learn more about High Achievers Mindset Secrets. And, you know, just to tell you a little bit about that, there's 3 ways you can go through that program. One is just going through the program yourself. And I've actually, right now, if you go and look at it at mindset.jeffheggie.com, it's steeply discounted. And it's because I made a commitment to get it out to a certain number of people by June, just on with my accountability, one of my accountability partners, and that was one of the things that I committed to. The second way is doing it with the one-on-one coaching as well. And how that works is you go through the 6-week course of the High Achievers Mindset Secrets, but every other week we're working on some one-on-one coaching with you as well. And then the third is the team program. And in that program, I've been working with athletic teams, I've been working with sales teams, but the team individually go through the program by themselves, but then every other week we do a group coaching session as well. So if any of those are interesting to you, please check it out at mindset.jeffheggie.com. Get in touch with me, whatever, because I know it's an incredible program, and I know it changes lives, and I know it can help you to develop the mindset that's going to help you get to the next level in whatever it is you're doing, whether it's your career, a business, sports, a team, whatever you're doing. We can help you with it because it's got some great stuff in there. And, you know, I look back at my own career on different things. I look back at my rodeo career. I wish I knew then what I know now when it comes to mindset, when it comes to a lot of these things we talk about, because the things I did good, I think I could have done great. And I just know that these are the things that when you're trying to do some amazing things, it's the little things that are going to make the difference. So it's Friday. You know what? There's a great weekend ahead of us. I hope that you can take these things and really look at what you want to do, what you're willing to do to achieve your goals, because you can do some amazing things. You can make a difference in the world. Those ideas that you have that you think are great ideas, but you'll probably never do them, pull the trigger. This pandemic has been a blessing in so many ways, because there's never been a better time to get out there and do something different. There's never been a better time to make a change. There's never been a better time to say, the world needs my ideas. So I encourage you, just take that chance. Go do those things. You know, this pandemic, if nothing else, has shown us that nothing's guaranteed. There's people out there that have been scared to do things because they had such a good, secure paying job with great benefits that they couldn't take the chance of starting a business because the job was too good. that job doesn't exist anymore. So why not try it now? If there's something you've been wanting to do, thinking about, but thinking maybe you'd never actually do it, life's too short. Don't miss out on it. Go pull the trigger and do it. Thanks for being with me. Please share this with at least 3 other people today. I just love hearing from more and more of you. I love getting this spread and helping more and more people, and seeing more and more people achieving the goals that they've set for themselves and going after those dreams. So thanks again. I will be back with you again on Monday. Have a great weekend.